Party people in the place to be. What's going on? It's me one more time. Collaboration time with Mr. Trap, Fuckzilla, A.K.A. Kyle Sutton, A.K.A. Kyle Webb. Say hi to the people, Trap. There you go. Now, this is something that's been in my queue for a while, and since I haven't finished my 2 for the money, we're going to watch this together, and I'm going to try to finish my 2 for the money. All Def Digital brings us Black People Try White People Food for the first time. Who better than Ebony and Ivory to give you this shit, huh? I was going to record this by myself, but you know what? This makes sense.
And we got a mixed dog next to us.
We sure do. All you Southern haters, she's mixed, damn it. So here we go. Black people, cue it up.
And don't worry, I'm not Brad Pitt. I'm Kyle. I know we all look the same. It's fine. And that's a Chihuahua.
Cue it up. See if there's an ad in front of it or whatever.
Right. Now.
Well, it's got to load first before it right now.
Ad.
See? Then that's why we... See? That's...
We're going to skip the ad, right? Now.
Perfect.
People over at BuzzFeed, they made a video about authentic Mexican people eating Taco Bell.
I will say what Kyle doesn't want to say right now. These are clearly authentic black people. They've got the black features. These aren't like black actors. Like the closest Kale is the first white.
Oh, Kale. That's what my Starbucks cup said once.
I like Kale though. I put it in my salad. I'm cool with Kale.
Come on, man.
It adds a different flavor. It adds a flavor to flavorless salad. I'm fine with Kale.
You might be one of the only black people that eats salad. Look at that reaction. They're like, oh, come on.
The one in the middle looks a little bit like a cross between my cousin Lamont, who I've mentioned in my videos before, and Bookeen Woodbine.
Are you supposed to eat kale plain?
You can, yeah.
Here's the thing, white people food, I've never even had kale.
You can eat it plain or you can cook it. Some people cook it.
Well, yeah, they're not gonna like plain lettuce.
I'm fine with plain kale though. I add it to my salads all the time. It's good.
You don't put dressing on your salad?
I put vinegar on it.
Yeah, still plain.
But
is mayonnaise white people food?
No.
I mean, I like mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is not just white people food. Mayonnaise is on shit too. Like I don't. So do Mexican people. Mexican people put mayonnaise on corn.
They put it on corn. I had mayonnaise today on my burger with the barbecue sauce. Mayonnaise isn't good by itself, though.
No. You put it on stuff.
You're not going to eat hot sauce by itself and be like, oh, how do Mexicans do this?
It's because it's made of eggs.
I've never had hummus. I smelled it once.
Hummus is a white people food. Yes,
yeah, that's a vegan thing.
Is a white people food. White people slash like Indian food. I'm probably wrong about that. Put your hateful comments below.
It's a vegan thing because it's bean curd or whatever. I've smelled it twice and it smelled disgusting both times, so I never had it. I'm a bad white person.
I worked at Togo's and we put hummus on sandwiches, and that's the one sandwich I never tried.
But my white friends love it. My sister loves it.
Hoghead cheese.
I don't know what that is.
That's a white people thing. It's a cheese, I think.
It looks like salami.
It does look like salami.
Basically, it's everything in the pig from the rooter to the tutor mixed with some cheese in this motherfucker. That shit fire, my nigga. You from the south, nigga.
So why is that a white person thing? It sounds like something everyone would enjoy. Everyone.
I don't know. See, I don't know. Because I've heard of hoghead cheese as a joke. Unsweetened tea is a white person thing. Yes, it is.
But sweet tea is a southern thing. So I don't think if you grew up in like Southern California, I think unsweetened tea is natural for you. I'll put sugar in it. I don't drink it plain.
Unsweetened tea is a white person thing because here's why it's a white person thing. Black people like flavor.
But you're going to sweeten it yourself.
And white people don't like flavor.
But you'll buy iced tea and just put sugar in it.
No, I'll buy iced tea with some flavoring in it.
Like the mango? Like the stuff Adam Carolla hates?
With at least a lemon in it.
Well, they all come with lemon.
I don't do unsweetened because unsweetened tastes like nothing.
I don't drink the unsweetened. I do unsweetened with Splenda or sugar, or honey if it's hot.
Unsweetened is bullshit. I guess that's it. There you go. Unsweetened is bullshit. So here's our take on that, or mine. We'll start. You're the guest. Start with you.
That wasn't really white people stuff to me. That was aside from the hummus.
The kale. I would count the kale, the hummus, and the unsweetened tea.
I think you should have went tofu.
Tofu.
I think you should have went. What the fuck do white people eat? Because when I think white people, then I start to think American hot dogs, hamburgers, but everybody eats that.
Watercress sandwiches.
I wouldn't even. Like, what do I eat? What do I eat? Barbecue chicken pizza.
You're black. We've established that you're really black.
So we're really just two black people.
He's kind of black. He's white on the out. He's got that vitiligo. He's got the Michael Jackson disease.
I'm what's white on the outside and black on the inside?
Reverse Oreo?
No. Reverse Oreos are just golden on the outside with the same white on the inside. They have cotton candy Oreos. They should have done cotton candy.
You got
like
vitiligo.
Cotton candy.
You do. Black people like cotton candy, I think.
Is that not like a weird throwback? Like, oh, I'm not going to do it because it's cotton. Sorry. Not racist. It's just... I've never seen black people eat cotton candy at Disneyland or anything.
As long as we don't have to pick the candy, yes, it's fine.
You got to take it out of the bag.
As long as...
I guess you don't have to bag it. So it's not set up in a field where you're like, all right, go ahead and choose yours. Whatever one you want. Yeah. How about you get that one? And then they whip you while you take it. No. I guess if that's not the scenario, you can go ahead. Did you realize that Black Spider-Man has to have an all-black costume?
Well, whipping us costs extra. What? Yes. Yes.
I didn't even realize how racist that was until I saw it. We should just do racist stereotypes in videos. Okay, so I didn't feel that was all black people food. White people food. If you eat kale, and I've never had hummus.
I'm not your typical black person, though.
True, but, I mean, you've had black people food.
Of course.
And I've never had black people food. I've never had any of that white people food. So, I've never had any of that stuff.
Here's my take on it. Mayonnaise is not white people food. Mayonnaise is
a condiment.
Mayonnaise is food. But...
It's its own category.
It's fucking food. But
vegetables, grains, wheat, mayonnaise, fruit, protein.
There you go, best foods. There's your advertisement. So kale, unsweetened tea, because here's what a lot of white food is that I've noticed, or a lot of things that are typically white, whether it's food, entertainment, stuff like that. It's a lot of it's flavorless. White people fucking love Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon is the unsweetened tea of comedy.
But don't you just hate him because he giggles too much?
He's mad. He's just mad. He's got no flavor either way.
You're right. I like some of the skits on his show. Not skits. Things they do, games they play, but it's not him. He's not the entertaining one for me. So I understand where you come from. Unsweetened tea is a California thing. Sweetened tea is the South thing. So it's natural over here to just order the tea because you don't want the mango and the passion fruit bullshit in there. Just get your tea, and sweeten it as you like. Go ahead. I interrupted you.
So I would count the unsweetened tea. He wouldn't, but the kale and what was the other one? The hummus. Yeah, those are white people food.
And hoghead cheese.
I don't know about. I initially said it was white, but I don't know. I've only heard it as a joke, and that was from stuff from years ago. So I've
never even heard of it.
It seemed like hoghead cheese is kind of disappearing. But the two things I do, that's white people food. Here's the thing about kale that I don't think they got. Kale doesn't necessarily taste that far off from greens, honestly, from collard greens. Here's the thing about collard greens. The reason, and I know you black people, no, collard greens taste different. Because most black people cook them with pork or something to season them. If you cook collard greens by themselves or just eat it raw, it's not that far off from kale as far as taste is concerned.
What's chitlins?
Chitlins is pig intestine.
So hoghead cheese is chitlins.
And it's fucking disgusting.
Hoghead cheese is chitlins.
From what the guy said, hoghead cheese is everything. It's fucking everything.
Inside, from ass to mouth, everything in between.
It's everything.
So you would think that would be more your people than my people.
You would think so, yeah.
Ironic.
Yeah. So there you go. I think some of the stuff they got wrong. A couple of things they got wrong. Some of the things they got right. Things they got right. I kind of agree with them on the. I'll probably agree with them on hoghead cheese if I ever tried it. I do agree with them on unsweetened tea. Unsweetened tea is bullshit. But I kind of like KO, but I know a ton of people don't. So
I'm
I
apparently
understand.
not white. Official black man.
Power to the people.
Am I supposed to do the Nazi thing after you do
No,
that?
no, not. This is Black Power.
Uh-huh.
This you should never do in public.
Okay. Have you seen Kyle? Have you seen Kyle's about this tall? Have you seen Kyle?
God damn it. Got it.